Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? Hope you guys are having a great week. Sorry about the audio. I lost like the piece that's supposed to go in my phone, but I have the little microphone. I don't know where it is, so sorry about the audio. But anyways, as you know, this is your daily dose of truth. No fluff, no filters, so let's get into it. So there's this young woman that is about 23 years old. She has 3 children, and she wanted to come out and let people know that having multiple children, and even when people tell you that they will be part of your village, is not something that you should be taking, believing. You should not be believing it, because people will not always be there for you. And I couldn't agree more. Churches will tell people, or I should say religion tells people, be fruitful and multiply. Family members will pretty much bully you into getting a partner, getting into a partner and having children, right? You don't want to go to Thanksgiving dinner again this year single. So they make it feel as though you are less than when you don't have a partner, when you don't have children. So I can understand what her saying that, when people tell you, oh, they'll be there for you, just keep the baby. I personally feel like people are just saying that because they don't want to be the reason why you had an abortion. That's the only reason why they're saying it. Because the person you're talking to most likely is broke. They don't even have a savings account. So why would this person be encouraging you to have children? Because she is 23 and I started listening to child-free content. When I was 23, I started listening to Sovereign Women. I started listening to Destiny Ute. Like, once I subscribed to her channel, I was watching her channels religiously. And then like Priscilla Boye is her channel, Maria Davis, like those channels started coming in after, since I started watching her channels, because your algorithm changes once you start watching certain videos and stuff. So, and once I started watching Sovereign Women, YV Edit, even sometimes I forgot her name, your algorithm changes, right? So I get it. I was in that pick me phase. I was there, but the reason why I started watching them, the reason why I was intrigued is because I always had that feeling in me, right? But I give her grace. I understand that when you're young, men will prey on you, especially older men. And in the Black community, we know for a fact that a lot of these older men, they will date younger girls. They will create broken homes, leave an older woman, and get with a younger one and ruin her life, ruin her career, ruin her future. I've had several older men like speak to me when I was still in high school. So in that sense, I give her grace. But baby girl, you can't be telling me at 21, I guess you started having kids, 21, that you didn't realize that, this is not something I want my body to go through for no reason. I don't want to go through this. From the first kid, you realize it was hard, you were doing it alone. It shouldn't be, I think things will work out between me and that person. Why are there not expectations and standards in place for the next guy? Why are you jumping in? Let me not victim blame. Some people are not very nice in this video to her. I understand, like, we're holding each other accountable. I get that. And I feel like the community is just tired, and they just want you guys to take accountability, want you guys to understand, hey, come on. 2, we get it. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like, come on. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Struggle. You're getting ready to cry. You're getting ready to be depressed. You're getting ready to want to
Hey, it's me. I'm her. I'm the girl that she's talking about in the video. I'm not specifically, I don't know her. She doesn't know me. So she's not talking about me, but I can relate. I'm 23 and I have 3 kids and I'm fucking struggling. This shit is not peaches and rainbows. This shit is hard. I would not wish this life on my worst enemy. The life that you pictured and had and wanted and was promised, is you're not going to get it, babe. Let it the fuck go. Some people do get lucky and they have men that stick around or have this big village. A lot of us aren't lucky like that. Like I said, I have friends that could drop their baby off to anybody. Guess what? They got 1 baby or 2 babies. I have 3 kids. Don't nobody want to watch 3 kids, 3 little babies that still need their diaper change. Nobody want to do it. Sorry. Everybody that was when you was pregnant, oh, I'm going to get the baby, I'm going to do this for the baby. What are people at? Them people don't give no fuck. Like she said, there's going to be times when you off yourself. Y'all look at this. Literally. I stayed in the hospital for a whole fucking week because I had an overdose. I overdosed because I literally did not want to be here no more. I didn't have a post for 11 something, almost 12 minutes because I didn't want to be here. I felt like this is it's not worth being here because guess what? Yes, I cry myself to sleep most nights. Most nights I am fucking stressed. My hair's falling out. Y'all have videos. I'm answering them if y'all want to see them. But I should not be 23, literally brushing my hair to the point my shit falling out. I gotta keep cutting my hair. This is not the life I wish on my worst enemy. And yes, this shit get ugly. And yes, I post. And yes, all that. But behind closed doors, this shit is ugly as hell. I would not wish this shit on nobody at all. Like she said, don't have no fucking kids. Love is not enough. These niggas don't give no fuck. They don't care. And I have one baby daddy. I don't have multiple baby. I have one baby daddy. That nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga be around when it's beneficial. That nigga be around when the shit going, when he feel like when he need me. That's what really is. Fuck. As long as a motherfucker accepting the bare minimum, we cool. And it feel like for me, on the flip end of that, I be accepting the bare minimum and the little pieces of shit because I just be wanting help. Because guess what? I don't got no big village of people that's gonna come and stuff for me and my kids. Fuck. So I'm accepting the littlest fucking piece of shit. Fuck. Over nothing just for some fucking help. Because guess what? When I ain't accepting that, the nigga gone, disappear. Where the fuck he at now? Fuck. On with the next bitch and her kid. It's really mind blowing to me. And only thing I gotta say is y'all listen to her. This shit is really fucking hard. Nobody cares. The same nigga that you laying on your back for don't even give a fuck if you eating at night. Fuck. Same nigga that you doing all this for can't even help you fuck and your kids move. Like, y'all, some people do get lucky. Some people, like I said, some people get lucky, and some people do have this fantasy life, and some people get lucky and blessed with good men, but y'all, it's not worth it. Look at me. I look a fucking mess right now. That's what I'm doing. I just dropped my kids off at daycare. I still have to go home and unpack because they can't fucking just be anywhere. But guess what? I also need to DoorDash and make some fucking money because my tank is on E. Like, it's hard. Don't nobody want to hire me because I can't work on weekends because I have nobody to keep my kids. I can't stay past certain times because guess what? My kids have to be picked up at a certain time or they're going to charge me for it. And guess who's going to pay the late fees? Nobody but me. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. I would not wish this on nobody. Y'all, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. And if you got one kid, stop at the one kid. This shit is this society, this life is too hard to be having 3 kids with no help. I would not wish this on nobody. Like I said, look at me. All the extra money I get, it ain't going to get my nails done. It ain't going to get my hair done. I do that shit by myself. And guess what? I barely have time to do that. So it be feeling like a motherfucker, I don't know. Just listen to her and listen to me. If you like, cause I was reading the comments, some of them was saying, oh, you're not 23 though. You don't know how it is. You don't have 3 kids. You don't have 4 kids. Well, look, I do. And I'm telling you, all that shit that y'all talking, no, she's telling the fucking truth. You're about to struggle. You're about to be fucking stressed and depressed. Just don't have no kids, y'all. Just take it from me. Don't have no kids.
I tell you.
So she's complaining about being a single mother. Shocker. She had 3 kids. Didn't learn her lesson after the first one, and now she's on social media looking for sympathy. And in her comment section, there's other birth givers who are talking about how there's no village anymore. And I want to talk about this because y'all need to realize that the village has no sympathy for you anymore. Okay? That's why the village doesn't exist. The village is going to hold you accountable now. That's why the village doesn't exist. You birth givers like to have children because you think it'll make a man stay with you. You're not having children because you care about your children. You're having children for a man. And once you find out that you're not going to get your little fairy princess dream that you thought you were going to get, you want to get on social media and look for sympathy. And I just need y'all to know that you're no longer going to get it. You're no longer going to get it. Y'all need to start taking accountability for your actions. Stop looking for a village and hold your bum-ass baby daddies accountable. Thank you.
I don't know who need to hear this. I don't give a damn how cute them kids is. 2 kids is enough. They're enough. 2 is enough. You only got 2 hands anyways.
I have a question, and it's a little rhetorical, but y'all, if y'all have something positive and something helpful and insightful to say, something meaningful, then you can drop it in the comments. Other than that, you can keep scrolling. But if you have 3 children by 3 different women at the age of 25, what do do you think adding another woman or a female companion to your contact list, to your phone list, to your life, what are you hoping to gain from that? I had a young man approach me tonight at the bar, chatting up with me, asking me for my phone number, asking if he could get to know me and take me to dinner. Sir, are you taking your kids out to dinner? Like, you have 3 kids under the age of 4. A 3-year-old, 2 1-year-olds. And the 1-year-olds are not twins. They're hood twins, if you know what I mean. And I'm trying to figure out, what are you thinking? What is going through your fucking head? The money that you're spending, matter of fact, the money you're spending right now, and the money that you're talking about spending on me, maybe you can spend that on your fucking kids. Oh my God, I'd be so confused. Like, what do y'all be thinking? What do y'all be thinking? Or are y'all not thinking? Oh my God.
I don't care what nobody tells you. 3 kids is too many. I saw a meme the other day that was like, if you ever needed a reminder to have the 3rd baby, or if you're on the fence, just do it. 3 is perfect. 1 is perfect. 2 is doing a lot. 3 is too damn many. I done had too many kids. I wake up in complete chaos every single morning. Yesterday, my daughter, who has more issues than Vogue, had a stomach ache. We're still trying to figure that out. My son gets hit in the mouth during PE. They call me from the clinic. He sounds okay. I pick him up from school. I'm sorry. Is it back on?
Yes.
Okay. My son looks like he got hit in the mouth with a golf ball. My toddler has been acting just weird. I'm convinced he has worms. I don't know if it's because the dog had worms back in November. I don't know if it's because he's been like scratching his butt and complaining that it's itching, or if it's just that I'm a hypochondriac. Taking him to the pediatrician to make sure that he does not have an intestinal parasite, because that's driving me absolutely nuts. And I'm just trying to hold on to my sanity, just trying to drink water, mind my business, work out here and there, maintain some sort of a life outside of these children. 3 is just too many. I've had too many kids, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
This is some real embarrassing shit, and I need to deal with it. And I will deal with it. I just cannot believe this is happening right now.
If you are debating if you should have the 3rd kid, listen to these warnings. For context, I am a mom of 3. My kids are 6, 3, and 1, with my youngest he's going to turn 2 in 4 months. These are the most brutally honest warnings I'm going to give, so please don't judge me. Number 1, you got to choose your hard wisely, okay? It is going to be hard. Just say, do you want your hard up front and on you? Or do you want your hard later on and more likely to fall on your kids? Let me explain what I mean by that. If you decide to have them back to back, it's going to be hard on you. And you're going to feel it immediately. Once you're pregnant, being pregnant with 2 toddlers is, God bless you. Being pregnant with 1 toddler and a big kid, very difficult. It is draining. Luckily, there are signs that point to your delivery being faster, so a little bit easier on you. But having a newborn and a toddler and a big kid, different sleep schedules, I mean, you're starting to also get into that territory where you might be having your big kid in activities where you got to actually be there and support them. They're starting graduations, they're going to clubs. Like, it's, the stretch and strain is a lot. But once your youngest is like 2, 3, they're all just kind of managing each other, and it gets a little bit easier. Now, if you want to choose your hard to come later and you do it with a gap, like you wait like 4 years. 4 years is the perfect amount of time to wait, in my personal opinion. It is going to be so much easier on you because the older kids are going to help you. They can get diapers for you. They can get the diaper bag for you. They can put things together. They can get food from the fridge. Like, you have a bunch of little helpers. But oftentimes, and you ask any person who has a big gap between their siblings, like let's say 6, 7 years. I personally have an 8-year gap between my youngest sibling, and I'm also a 3rd-born child. They will usually tell you there's some level of resentment either towards their parent or towards their sibling because they kind of had to help raise them. I don't personally feel resentment, but I always felt like, yeah, he got 5 parents and we got 2. And he got a different set of parents than we got. So you'll find that your kids will have it more difficult, or maybe the youngest might have it more difficult, either feeling left out or feeling like disconnected from the pack. Either way, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. Don't listen to anybody who lies to you and tells you, oh, 3 is easier than 2. It's hard. It's all hard. But what I will say is that I do feel like the 3rd child temperament, Ask around. Most third children have the best, most go with the flow, super chill temperament of all the children. So I would say, obviously, the decision is yours. Don't not do it because you think that it's going to be too hard. Don't do it because you think it's going to be easier than having two because you've been told that lie. I would honestly say just make sure the relationship that you have with the person you're having children with is solid, because it's going to be hard. If you feel like you can weather the storm with them through anything, then you'll be fine.
And let me just say this. If you already got 2 kids by 2 different men, and another man want to come and be the third baby daddy, the third, you a good person. It's something to be said about you. You a good, and you got a water park on you. You got a water park on you. Hey, I just gotta give it up to you, baby. You got it. You got it. You're a good person, cause for not just for 1, but for 2, it's 2, cause that's problems. Y'all don't understand. The baby daddies, y'all be looking at it on the other side. Dealing with a girl that got 1 baby daddy is already no. But you got 2, and then somebody else trying to. It's something to be said about that.
Why didn't y'all listen to us? Why y'all didn't listen to us? I see so many young women on this app. Don't know why this is coming on my For You page, but I see so many young women on this app crying because they are single mothers and it's hard. They don't, want to do this anymore. Even some of them are threatening to take their lives or have attempted to take their lives. The men in their life who got them pregnant, they aren't helping them. They upset. They're really, really troubled. And the thing is, young women, we tried to tell a lot of you, please be careful with who you lay with and who you let shoot they seed in you. Because we know this type of stuff could possibly happen. It's very seldom that you have a child young and the guy in your life remains in your life. Not saying the guy in your life won't continue to help if y'all not together, but they won't remain, a lot of them, in a relationship with you. And it will still be hard living like that with someone that you aren't in a relationship with, but you are trying to co-parent with. Like, we try to tell y'all a lot of this stuff. And every time, now I don't know what these young women, because I've seen, I don't know how many on my For You pages come across, don't even know how I got on this, what the algorithm is doing. But I don't know what, type of life they had and if anyone talked to them. But you had to have come across something on social media talking about, not having kids early, stuff like that, out of wedlock, things like that. Like, we have been through this shit and we have tried to warn y'all, not just about this, but about a lot of stuff. And y'all don't fucking listen. Y'all don't listen. And then these are your consequences. Now, I feel bad that a lot of you, because the thing is that I don't think a lot of you are strong enough to handle this type of consequence where you are mothering a child alone. And I've seen people, women on here, young women, they have not 1, not 2, but like 3 kids, and they not even 25 yet. So I know that's hard. I know that's hard. And the thing about it is, a lot of you aren't strong enough to deal with that and handle that. Don't have the wherewithal to do it. And I'm not sure what you were thinking when you laid and got pregnant 3 times before the age of 25. I'm just like, why y'all didn't listen to us? Like, we try to tell y'all about a lot of things, and instead of taking some of this wisdom that we've gained, because we've made some of the same mistakes, y'all act as if we're trying to tell you how to live your life. You grown, all this stuff. So now you done went and did grown women stuff, and these are the consequences. So I know a lot of you come on here because you want to vent and you want to have people tell you it's okay and da 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 da. It'll be okay. It's just going to take a minute. And you're going to have to really, like, stop looking for all this help on the outside and villages. And everybody is all man for themselves now. Like, people ain't trying to break their neck to help people with their shit like that. Sorry. So now you got to go back to the drawing board and figure out how you going to make it happen and work for you and how you going to do this. I just wish y'all listen. And this is not a video for me to be like, you know, for whoever I told you so or whatever. It's a video for you to be like, going forward, maybe I should take into consideration what those that have been through some shit in life is trying to tell me. And to maybe possibly for those young women that haven't made these mistakes, you listen and don't make them. It is not easy raising kids when you're young. Times are different. It is not the same. We have a president out here that's trying to take away all type of damn assistance. Stop it. If you are not married or know the person or in a very, very stable relationship, and I'm not talking about some relationship you've been with the dude for years, but both y'all still at home with your parents. None of you have a career. That's not stable to me. If you aren't in a stable relationship or married, do not bring a child into this world. It is too hard. And it is not fair for them because you can't handle it. I wish you all listen fucking time. Listen. Listen to the people that have been through this. So now you got to put on your grown woman panties. Realize this is the life that you've created for yourself. And figure out how you can maintain and make life easier for you and your kids. Don't look for other folks. If folks help you, that's a bonus, but don't do it. Don't do it because people tired now. And figure it out. You can do it. It may not be easy, but it can be done. I wish y'all would have listened.
Thank you so much for making it this far into the video. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Let's continue this conversation. I also want to say, like, I truly appreciate all of you guys who are, you know, always telling me you appreciate my videos, and, you know, you, even women who are like in their 40s, which is like my mother's age, and women in their 50s, 60s, you know, telling me that they appreciate my videos. They appreciate the younger generation learning from their past mistakes, and they're happy that we're not falling for it. And, you know, hopefully that my videos reach more people. But I also understand you cannot save everybody. You cannot save. You have to be willing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's like that little voice in me that's telling me this cannot be right, you know, and listening to these women saying, hey, it's not right, this is how it's supposed to be. And it really has to be that willingness. Church had a hold on me, you know, religion definitely had a hold on me, being around church folks and, you know, making you feel as though you need to get married, you need to have children, and, you know, family members, you know, when are you gonna have kids, and this and that and the third. I had all those holds on me, but you can manage to slip away, you can manage to save yourself if it's what you truly want. So, I mean, when the psychosis, I had church psychosis. When I tried to leave the first time, baby, the psychosis was psycho-seeing. Yeah, I was seeing things in my house. I had people come in. Listen, the psychosis was psycho-seeing. When you make that decision, you're saying, I'm going to choose to leave everything that I've ever been told, everything that I've learned, and you decide to pretty much rewire your brain, new knowledge, reading new books and stuff. Your body, your mind will say, hold on, bitch. What are you doing? What's happening here? I've been totally fine being on patriarchy mode. What's happening? What are you doing? Your body will go against you. Your mind will go against you. Yeah. So proceed with caution. This is not, like an easy lifestyle. Conversations when you go out just to enjoy yourselves can turn into somebody arguing with you, calling you a selfish ass bitch because you said, oh yeah, I don't have kids and I don't think kids are in the future for me. That simple sentence. So some people, they're afraid. They don't want to get outside of the line. Getting outside of the line takes guts, and some people can't handle that. Some people have family members they love and they want to stay close to them. So if they see one person doing something, they're going to go ahead and do it too. My family members are encouraging me to do it, so it can't be wrong. It's not their fault. I have no siblings, and I didn't have my mom going down my throat. Like, I feel like I educated myself. I really raised myself. My morals, my principles, they're all me. I chose all of them, and even when I went to church and stuff like that, she didn't really force it too much, you know what I mean? So stepping back was a little bit easier, and moving out at 23 was also it was it was helpful. So anyways, let me stop talking.